your touch, and I'll let you see.
Welcome to our virtual journey. Today we're going to make a trip around the solar system, and I'll tell you a few fun facts about each of the planets in our solar system. The solar system was formed around 4.6 billion years ago. 8 planets move or revolve around the sun. These planets are all different sizes, are composed of different things, and their surfaces all look different. These planets move around the sun in a circle called an orbit. Some planets have many different moons, and some have rings around them made of rock and bits of ice. Some of them have ancient volcanoes, and at least one of them has active volcanoes. There are 2 types of planets, the terrestrial planets and the Jovian or gas planets. The terrestrial planets include Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. The gas planets or Jovian planets include Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. We're going to start our journey at our moon, then our sun, and then travel outwards and stop at each of the planets. Are you ready? Let's go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Minute.
Engine start box go.
Rock, report range status.
Range green. 50 seconds. 45.
Everything is go.
GE main power off.
Main power off.
Our planet is the largest of the terrestrial planets. Earth was once believed to be the center of the universe, but it was later determined that it isn't. Earth has a powerful magnetic field. Earth is the only planet not named after a god. Earth has the largest density of all the planets in the solar system. 75% of Earth is covered in water. That's most likely why they call it the Big Blue Planet. Our moon is the 5th largest moon in the solar system. The moon orbits the Earth every 27.3 days. The first person to set foot on the moon was Neil Armstrong during the United States NASA Apollo 11 mission in 1969. The moon is very hot during the day and very cold at night. Average temperature surface is 170 degrees Celsius and nighttime temperature of negative 153 degrees Celsius. The surface of the moon is full of craters. Our moon lacks weather and an atmosphere which help to preserve the craters. The sun is a star found at the center of the solar system. Light from the sun reaches Earth in about 8 minutes. The sun makes up around 99.86% of the solar system's mass. The sun is over 300,000 times larger than Earth. The sun is about 27 million degrees Fahrenheit. Mercury takes 59 days to make a rotation, but only 88 days to circle the sun. So a year on Mercury is just 88 Earth days long. This little planet happens to be the smallest in the solar system. At this moment, Mercury has no known moons. It's only the 2nd hottest planet in our solar system. Only 2 spacecraft have ever visited this planet. Venus is our solar system's brightest planet and can sometimes be seen with the naked eye. Venus is about the same size as the Earth and has a very thick atmosphere. A day on Venus lasts longer than a year. Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system with an average surface temperature of 462 degrees Celsius. The largest volcano in the solar system is found on Mars. It's called Olympus Mons. Mars has 2 known moons. One Mars year is about 1.88 Earth years. The surface temperature is negative 87 degrees to negative 5 degrees Celsius. 40 missions to Mars have been tried and only 18 missions have been successful. Mars is rocky and smaller than the Earth. Its atmosphere is very thin. On Mars, the sun appears to be about half the size as it does on Earth. Welcome to the largest planet in the solar system. It's so large you could fit all the other planets in our solar system inside it. Jupiter has 67 known moons and 4 rings. A Jupiter day is the smallest in the universe and only lasts 9 hours and 55 minutes. This means that it spins very quickly on its axis. The Great Red Spot on this humongous planet contains the most violent storm in the known universe. Jupiter is made primarily of gas and is known as one of the gas planets. 8 spacecraft have visited this planet. Saturn is the second biggest planet in our solar system, but is also the lightest. Saturn has 62 known moons and more than 30 rings. Saturn has the brightest rings. This planet is made mostly of hydrogen. 4 spacecrafts have visited this planet. Uranus's axis is at a 97-degree angle. This means Uranus basically rotates on its side. It has 27 known moons and 13 rings. It was discovered on March 13, 1781. One Uranus year is about 82.02 Earth years. This planet is often referred to as an ice giant planet. Only one spacecraft has flown by Uranus. The name comes from the ancient Greek deity Uranos. One Neptune year lasts 165 Earth years. This outlying planet was once discovered in 1846. Neptune has 14 known moons and 5 rings. Only one spacecraft has flown by Neptune. This icy planet has a surface temperature of negative 201 degrees Celsius. That's negative 329.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Today we learned the solar system is a very diverse place filled with various worlds. Thank you for joining me, and don't stop reaching out to discover new things.
Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. 10. Ground control to Major Tom. 8, 7, 6. Commencing countdown, engines on. 3, 2. Check ignition and may God's love be with you.